And alrighty, folky dokes, we are back live once again, and we're continuing along with our Stalker run here in the long dark Tales from the Far Territory edition. So, hey there, hi there, ho there, duders and dudettes. Welcome back, and a fine welcome to you if you're new to the broadcast. We are happy to have you along for the ride. Where that ride currently sees us is back down here at the cabin in Timberwolf Mountain. We dropped off a bunch of stuff. We made a second trip up to the summit. Wasn't our intention, but it happened, and here we be. We've dropped off all that we gathered, and we're about to set out once more into the foggy abyss in the hopes of finding a scrawled message to point us in the direction of a memento cache. And once we do that, we are done here. We still have to go to Ash Canyon for a prepper cache. And we have yet to venture into Black Rock. So there's that to look forward to. Beyond that, there's really not too much more left to do. We do have the final tale, Last Horizon. That will not be happening until we've reached 1,000 days. I have not had much luck with that. And Amanda Bird's with us in the chat. What's going on, Amanda? But being that I have not been able to complete the final tale, I am not going to try to do that until we get past the 1,000-day mark. I don't want a chance throwing all this away. We've been going for about 8 weeks now. In our quest to reach 1,000 days. Why chance it, right? But we've pretty much got all the berries. I'm sure there's still a few around, because I think when I left previously I had like 400. There's really nowhere that we haven't been yet, to my knowledge. We don't need to head over there. Cougar's definitely back. We left him breathing a previous time through there. There's really no need to hunt another one. The only question is if Carol Bearskins is back in play. It's been a minute since I dispatched with him. Walking path has been going down this way and then taking a left to go over to the storage containers. I don't see any paw prints in the ground, so... this could be a good thing. One thing I am going to do, just in case, I'm going to take a right and go over to the Ash Canyon entrance. There should be a corpse over there. Maybe that corpse will have a scrawled message by it. Another thing we do need to do is get some sticks. I forgot to drop the lantern fuel, but that's a good thing. We need to make torches. We don't have any on us. Oh, I forgot to drop the other hatchet. That's not good. We don't need 2 of those on us. I don't really want to go back to the cabin, so I gotta figure out what I want to do with that. Oh, this works. We got some berries. Huzzah! Some more of the berry. We've already gone through that. We've already gone through you. So, yeah, this is not where we're going to find a scrawled message. Wop wop. Just trying to think where I want to leave the hatchet now. we're still very underweight. We're only at 90 pounds. There's really not anything that we need to grab to bring back, so I don't think we're going to be overweight at any point. Maybe I'll just keep it on me. But I've been up yonder, and I went up over there. If you're here trying to get ptarmigans, that's a good spot for them. There's usually 4 up top there. They're kind of all over the place. There is another vista point we need to knock out, too. Maybe we'll make our way over there. I'm pretty certain we're going to have wolves ahead. It's been a minute since we dispatched with them, so I'm sure they've respawned. I think I left some clothing in this cave, so we'll head in here, make the torches, re-up on that. Oh, actually, no. I brought all the clothing back. Cool. Yeah, that's animal fat. Oh, fuck it. We need torches anyway, so let's do that right now. There we go. Sticks are gone. How's that cloth now? I still got 4 pieces. Come on, where are the wolves? No? I mean, it's been a while since we've been down here, so I'm kind of shocked that there aren't any wolves. But I'll take it. Can't complain about it. And up yonder should be a bun-bun. See if he's around. There he is. Yeah, Mr. Bun-Bun. That's what deer carcass up there, but we don't need to mess with that. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through this little cave system here. Pretty sure I've already gone through it once. That's why we needed the torches. I don't think we're going to find a scrawled message in here, but we'll be kind of thorough. Definitely re-up on some coal. And that just loops around. And through you, yep. Yeah, I know I've found the scrawled message for the memento cache prior to this run. I just can't for the life of me remember where the heck it would be. We've been pretty much to all the exterior caves. I didn't see anything there. Definitely been through this. Can't remember where it comes out. I think it's up by the... Yeah, the Deer Cleared is the Ash Canyon transfer cave. Maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised as to where we come out. there's 2 trim. Oh, wow, okay, our sleep gauge is pretty much gone. Maybe I should put down the bedroll. I gotta sleep for a while. We'll just do like a couple of hours just to increase that a smidge. We won't need the torch getting out. The doorway's right there. Let's see. 3 hours will leave us some daylight. Perfect. Sure, once I come out, I'll know where I am. Alright, there's probably going to be a bear nearby. Okay. Alright, so I think if we go up over there, that's the cave to go to Black Rock. And this is where the Vista Point is, right up there. Cool. We're not going to be able to do anything with it because of the fog. Kind of sucks. We're going to keep our eyes peeled for Mr. Bear. I've seen him going up over yonder. And we had a run-in with him over here. Since that was a while ago, I'm sure he's back. I just don't know exactly where he is. But again, if you're out here hunting ptarmigans, this is another good spot to find him. They're up yonder. I'm sure we'll hear him in a second. Dinner for the evening. Because you got a nice little hidey hole over here you can chill out in. I mean, we could also go back down to the cave system, but I don't see the need for it. Not the easiest spot to get the ptarmigans. There, you prick. Stop moving. Oh, another challenger has entered the fray. Which is a shame. I only have 3 fired arrows. We don't need all of them, but if we can get them, we're gonna get them. Oh, yep, there, you're out of here. Thanks for playing. Pop a squat. There you go. Yoink. There another one? Oh wait, there's 5 up here. You broke all my arrows, you bastards. Yeah, if you go over there, that's where the Vista Point's gonna be. But again, it's foggy and we don't have any coal on us. Diego. And George is with us in the chat. How are we doing today, George? I think they give you 5 sticks up here in case, yeah. Actually, an extra one. I don't think we have feathers on us. Yeah, I got rid of the feathers. I was going to say we could craft up another batch. I do. And we actually pointed this out on the previous stream. I'll try my best to describe it. Oh, shit. What are you doing up here? But, say you're over by Cougar Land. Ah, you broke my fucking manufacturer. You are a son of a bitch. But, say you're over by the Cougar Land where the supply containers are that you gotta open with a hacksaw. If you're where those are, you can go up a hill and it'll lead you to like a fallen tree that you can like climb over. If you go up that and go just like a little ways ahead from there, turn to your left, you're gonna see like another like broken fallen tree, not one that you can climb, but just on the ground. It's right up there. Very tucked out of the way, easy to miss. I just happened to come across it looking for berries. We don't need the hides of the guts. We don't even really need the meat, but I'll take it. I just want him to drop feathers. I don't think he's going to drop 5 for me. But yeah, like, it's not like in an area where like you'd even think you should go up and look for anything. I just happened to come across it. Like, oh shit, I didn't even know that was there. Oh, you let me down, Wolf. You only gave me 3 feathers. Well, see, and that's the thing with the trader mission. Like, it can either be very easy, which it was for us on this run, or it can be just an absolute fucking lubeless fist fuck. It just all depends on where they spawn the full prepper caches. It's like we were lucky. We had one in Mystery Lake, one in Mountain Town, and then the one in Forlorn Muskeg. So like, it was 3 regions like right next to each other. But like, you can have it where it's like Ash Canyon, Black Rock, and like out here. And that's just all over the fucking place. I don't really need that. I actually shouldn't start the fire just yet. What we should do is drop the wolf meat so we're not attracting too much more attention. Get rid of this animal fat. For me, the thing that's been holding me up is what we're currently working on right now. I need to find a scrawled message for a memento cache. I've found memento hints. But one of the trophies that they added was you get to find a memento cache in all of the base game regions. So I'm trying to get that knocked out while I'm here. And so far, fruitless effort. Yeah, you probably, like, if you haven't found any yet, then yeah, you're likely gonna have friggin' Ash Canyon's likely gonna be one. We're gonna be heading to that once I finish up here. Am I losing temperature? No, but my calorie bar is going down. I don't like that. Dum. I don't know if there's... I'm sure there's probably a prepper cache in Blackrock, too. I just can't remember off the top of my head. It's not one of the regions that I have great map knowledge of. For the most part, I kind of just avoided it. But we're trying to be thorough on this run, so we are going to be heading there soon. But I think we'll finish up here in Timberwolf Mountain. We'll go get the prepper cache and do a little bit in Ash Canyon. But I definitely want to double back and resupply my ammo before I go to Black Rock. Not that I can't use the ammo bench there, but that would result in me having to get scrap lead, open up the thing, whole lot of work. I think it's just going to be easier to go back and do some trades. So that's the plan there. One more time again to bust up. I'll do this and then get the fire going. Yeah, that's the Trophy Hunter's Bunker. That one's really clutch. I've gotten that in Bleak Inlet too. You also get the Hunter's Revolver in there too. This has become like my favorite revolver in the game. It's great for distance shots. I think there's a mounted deer head too that you can take if you're doing the base building. Oh, find your happy place. Yeah, it's got a lot of nice intricate details to it. Ivory handle, and then I think there's like initials. Yeah. You can kind of faintly see it. I think it says KS up on the barrel, like towards where the chamber is. Yeah, I did a couple of trips to get everything out of there. That one for me was in Mountain Town. We definitely need to make water. Get that going, get the bedroll down. Actually, I could finish up that other time again real quick. Let's do that. But prior to that, I think my favorite gun was the Ranger revolver, the green one with the camo. Got a lot of usage out of that. And then I really liked Vaughn's rifle, but then they introduced the bunker rifle, and that thing's been, oh yeah. It degrades a hell of a lot quicker. But again, now that we've been up to the summit, I've got way more firearm cleaning kits that I don't know what to do with, so. So that Vaughn's rifle, that's over in the Carter Dam. There's 4 spots that they could spawn in for you. 2 inside the dam. So if you first go in and then go like down the stairway and then you're in that big open area, there's a chance that it might spawn up on the 2nd floor of that. You go up the stairs and go all the way around to as far back on the right side as you can go. It's usually going to be either leaned up or on top of like the little terminal. If not there, all the way in the back where the broken window is that you climb in from the backside. It'll be like on the table back there. If not there on the other outside where you climb in from the window, there's like usually a deer hide and some pipes. It'll be tucked in the pipes on the back end. And the final spot is if you go down to the water, as if you're going to go to Pleasant Valley, there's a cave tucked off to the left. They'll stash it in there sometimes. But I've never had it spawn in there. I'm just aware that it's one of the spawn points for it. I think it's probably the more rarest of the spawn points. It's all RNG. It's just the luck of the draw as to where they're going to put it. And as we were discussing on the previous stream, some people have had it not spawn at all. So there's the chance that that's the case too. Alright, let me throw you on. Hopefully, there. Trying to balance this out. We do need to get some sleep. Alright, let me finish these off. I'm probably not going to be coming back up here, but we'll leave some food and we'll leave some water. Why not? Yeah, again, it just all depends on how the RNG pans out for you. You know, to have like a really easy run or more difficult than it needs to be. That'll finish off all the meat right there. We got what, 5.5 hours? Fuck it, I'll throw another lock on. I feel like this should be a safe spot, but even if the wind kicks in, I mean, if it's directed like straight this way, it'll probably blow up the fire. The Hush River Valley one's not that difficult to get to. But kind of a pain in the ass. Especially if it's the one where the bones are buried, because you're going to have to go back to it twice. Once to get the bones. And actually, no, the bones would... That one's guaranteed it's going to be in Pleasant Valley. Because you got to blow up the bunker. And there is a second prepper cache in Pleasant Valley that I stumbled upon accidentally. So I don't know if the one that you blow up counts, or if you have to find the other one for the trophy. I need you to burn out. I need the coal. Which sucks, because right now would be a perfect time to get that Vista point. Mm-hmm. Cougar is there? Cougar's where? Hush River Valley? He's not near the prepper cache. Yeah, the prepper cache, when you come into Hush River Valley, there's like a fork. You can either go left and go down, or straight ahead. If you go straight ahead, and just keep following that along, you'll come to like a down tree that you can cross over. There's a rope to the right of that, but you have to like get down to the ground level. But you climb up that rope, and then pretty much like go straight and wind to the right, and just keep going till you can't go. You're gonna have to cut through some scrub brush, but then when you get over that, there's gonna be a tree bridge that you gotta climb over, and the prepper cache is gonna be up there. It's pretty much like right at the entrance. You just can't access it right when you walk in. I didn't cook that time again. What the fuck? What is this? But that's the nice thing about that prepper cache. Like, you could just billy go down the rocks and get the fuck out of there if you want to. If you don't want to hang out. Yeah, we try to be informative here on the channel. What do we got? So what do we got? 4 hours left. I don't trust sleeping for 4 if weather takes a shift. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Manifested that into being now, didn't I? Fucking job, Slammy. Yeah, maybe we'll get lucky and it'll go away in like an hour or two. Probably not. This is probably going to be around till the fucking nightfall. Son of a bitch. Alright, sleeping for 1 hour at a time now. It is what it is. Yeah, the wind's blowing that direction. But if it shifts and comes this way, that fire is definitely going to get blown out. Oh, well, again, we'll just keep sleeping 1 hour at a time. Try to ride this puppy out. Not like we don't have enough water and food right now. Not the worst predicament to find myself in, but... Yeah, I got a feeling this blizzard's gonna be with us for a minute. And I fed you... Well, we got the sticks, too. I don't think I put them in. No, I still got the seed. I want this fire to go out so I can get the fucking charcoal. But I can't risk having it go out and then still have like 2 more hours of blizzard. What do we do? What do we do? I think I should make some more water. Yeah, I'll do more water. I'll stay up for it. Hopefully the blizzard will fuck off. Yeah? Okay, stick with us here? There we go. Is it going to be too dark to do this? It's not clear conditions, though. Fire, I need you to go out. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me chart. We'll still try. Maybe we'll get lucky. I'll take a piece of you for the road. There you go. You wanna? There you go. Good job. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me chart this. That sucks. Drop all. Take 2 pieces. Yeah, it might be. Able to do this. Hey, look at that. There's alright, so if you're still looking for that prepper cache, I don't have it marked off here. Let's see, these are the supply containers I was talking about. So from there, you're gonna probably try to think how to describe it. So what's this? Chasm Cave, Co-ops, Memento Hand. That's not the one. Reishi mushrooms, cedar limbs, old man's beard. It might be like over in this area. Like right up around here. But for right now, we got that. Mr. Wolf, did you get me any more curl feathers? It's a negatory. Alright. And we need to keep our eyes peeled for the murderous furball. But yeah, if you're over at those containers and you're like facing the direction of the cougar, turn to your left and then you'll see like a ways that you can go up to. Be wary, there may be a moose up there. That's where he spawned in for us. But you just get to the top of that, you'll find a fallen tree. Just climb over that. And like I said, go a couple of feet further where it like opens up a little bit, and then you'll see like a broken fallen tree. I'm trying to see, I think there's one nearby that looks exactly like the one I'm talking about. Yeah, something kind of like those, but on the ground. Oh, I don't like these conditions. But I also really don't want to go back into the cave system, because that's going to chance crashing. I don't think I have much of an option. I don't want to light another fire. Where's the cave entrance? Oh, it's up here. There you go. It's not the end of the world if the game does crash. We're not going to be doing anything progress-wise that we'd lose out on. Just gotta find a happy place to put you. Up, 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 up. There you go. Now we're just gonna fast forward time. Head on back out in the daylight. Good enough. I'll sleep for 6 hours and I should be kosher to get going. Probably going to be a little bit chilly out there. Hopefully the weather's good. I faintly hear wind. But we just had a blizzard, so I don't think we'll have another one. Yep, we're good. No, we're not even losing temperature. How do you like that shit? Fucking man. Alright. So I don't know where the bear spawns here. I just know that I've seen him up over there, and I've seen him crossing over here. So we're definitely in his walking path. Not a problem if we run into him. Just take him out like the 6 others we've killed since we've been here. I just want to find that damn scrawled message. I don't know where to find. I don't know where to look to find it. So we could attach a rope there. I'm not going to. I don't think I want to go down that way either, though. Trying to figure out like where exactly. Oh, I know where this is. So if we go that way, it's going to bring us back to the cabin. You don't necessarily need to go back there just yet. Like I said, I'm not ready to go to Black Rock, so we don't need to go up that way to go to the cave. So, through process of elimination, we will go this way. Oh, hey, more ptarmigans. Unfortunately, I don't feel like hunting you right now. Fly away, you prick bastards. Seriously? Get out of here. Let you be warned. Even less when you put an arrow through their skull. No, that was the ptarmigan. Ptarmigan, ptarmigan, fly away on ptarmigan. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo, doop-doop-doop-doop-doop-a-doo. Oh, seriously? Come on, game. No fuck. Why you gotta go and do that? Alright, so this is where we came up from. So you get the storage containers down there, the buffer memory cave, what to do with the laptop. So, actually, yeah, okay, so from here, if you go into that prepper cache, it's over there. So, I mean, you could take, there's the rope here that may or may not be attached. Usually it's not. I just got lucky and it was there. But you could walk up the little S-curve thing here to make your way up over there. But like I said, the easiest way to get there and the more direct approach would be, because right over there, behind these rocks is the lake with the cabin and the fish net. So you walk up there, go up over yonder. Again, that's where the cougar is going to be, but you're not going to get close enough that he would attack you. If you go further up beyond the storage containers, that's when you're going to initiate cougar battle. You just climb up that way, and there's a fallen tree. Once you go over that, it'll loop you right around over to that area. But for us right now, I honestly have no idea where I would find the scrawled message. Yeah, like I said, I think my first stream back, we went to it, because I went inside looking for the scrawled message. So, it was pretty early on. So if you just want to, like, follow the trail on that, like, that would be good for the visual aid. Hello, Wolf. Bye-bye, Wolf. Exactly. Yeah, more acorns. How did I miss you? We got all those other ones. That's just true. Yeah, we missed the berries? Wow, fuck. I was very lackadaisical over here. Or did we not come over here? No, because I left water right there. So we hit this. We went through all these, right? Yeah, empty. Searched you. Those are all empty. Where in the bloody fuck is this scrawled message? I'm probably gonna have to look it up. I don't want to. I don't like doing that. Quite certain we got all these acorns. I mean, I'll keep going. I'm not, like, at my wit's end yet, but... There's our cabin by the lake. Alright, no. That's why, that's why God Spartan refers to me as Papa Pemmican. Johnny Pemmican seed. That's what I'm doing, like, partly right now, is, like, I'll go back to my main base at the Quonset, or Mystery Lake, and I've been, like, kicking out a whole bunch of batches of pemmican and then just going and dispersing them places. So I have them on hand, because you can make salt boxes wherever the hell you want to do, like, base building, but like in an area like this, there's no salt to be had. You're gonna have to import it. And why would you want to carry a 22-pound bag of salt all the way up here? Because all you're going to be able to get out of that is maybe, if you're lucky, 2 full batches of jerky. But then you're going to need salt to make the pemmican. Animal fat each and every time. So I figured just set yourself up down in Coastal Highway, because you're going to have plenty of deer, plenty of wolves to get, and the bears, especially, for the animal fat. You can get bags of salt from the trader, bring them right to the Quonset garage. You've also got 4 salt deposits. Cannot climb with a sprained wrist. Oh, well. That would make sense, game. And then just kick up pemmican, and then just take fucking like 80 batches of it, which will be about the equivalent of a bag of salt. And then just bring it wherever you want to go and drop it as you like. See, I would rather carry 22 pounds of pemmican than a 22-pound bag of salt. It just seems more reasonable to go about it the more efficient way. Yeah, see, I have the Quonset garage. That was my main one for a while. But then as the run went on, berries became a huge issue. So once I noticed that, that's when I made one out in Mystery Lake. So I figured, because I'm going to be cutting through there for the most part every time I go back to the Quonset garage. And it's not that far away that I mind bringing a bag of salt out there every once in a while. And if not, like on the return, if I don't need the bag of salt, I'll definitely bring little salt jars. But I figure now that like I'm branching out to all the further regions, bringing the berries to Mystery Lake is a lot easier than trying to get them all the way back to the Quonset garage. So that's the only like issue with it. It's just the weight disparity. Because if you're carrying 400 fucking berries, that's like almost like 15 pounds of carry weight right there that you're losing. Well, that's what I figured, because it's attached to the ravine, which will bring you back to Coastal Highway and Bleak Inlet. It's attached to Mountain Town. It's attached to Forlorn Muskeg, and it's attached to Pleasant Valley. So it's like it's a central hub. So I feel like it's a good stopping point to keep yourself set up. But like here, I set this up just so like when I'm out here, like I'll have everything that I need. Like I got the firearm cleaning kits. These ones I'm probably gonna bring back because I don't need 3 of them here. But like plenty of antiseptic in case shit goes bad with the cougar. Bandages, antibiotics, all that kind of stuff. Plenty of manufactured food. But like right now, I think we've cracked 400 berries. I was gonna go in there too. 424 berries, which is 9.34 pounds. So yeah, that's gonna eat into your carry weight. So I think on the return we'll be bringing all the berries and a good stack of these. I find that the mushrooms, if you're trading for the vitamin C or the caffeine pills, the mushrooms are probably the easiest thing to let go of next to the birch bark. Birch bark responds. These don't, but they don't really have much of a use. But yeah, 124 of those is 13.66 pounds, so we're not going to be bringing all of them with us. A couple other things I want to bring back. The woodworking tools I want to bring back. I want to grab 4 of these. I don't think we need to bring any cougar hides. We've got those elsewhere. We got all the food staying, all this other stuff staying. So we should be able to manage. It shouldn't be a problem. What's next on the itinerary? Let's take a look. We need to drop that hatchet now that we're back. We don't need lantern fuel, I don't think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's my pile of wolves outside the big red barn at Pleasant Valley. And we got our bow that we mounted. Decorative art. This is the trade station. We set that up as a base. We'll eventually be out there to showcase that off. It's coming along. Still got a lot of work to do. And we got our figurines. Crafted those up when I was waiting for the moose hide to cure. And then it's the Quonset garage. All lit up thanks to the aurora. And did a little bit of graffiti too. Yeah, it's a bit cramped. There's really nothing else I can do here, to be honest. I mean, hang some stuff up on the walls over here to fill it out, but beyond that, there's nothing else I'm gonna build. Wouldn't have the space for it even if I wanted to. There we go. Anything else I need to ditch? I suppose we could craft up some more arrows. We got 7 manufactured and 5 regular. That one's about to break. These are all broken. Yeah, that's the only drawback. It's very limited on what you can do here. You know, to be honest, I wasn't even planning on bringing the woodworking tools up here, but I had them on the ready, and I was like, oh, you know, I got the space that I can carry them. Fuck it, I'll take it up there. But it wasn't like one of those things where like, oh, I gotta go out of my way to do it. It's like we still got Grey Mother's house in Mountain Town I want to work on. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave the woodworking tools here because we could bring them up to Black Rock. Maybe I'll do some building up there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the roof is kind of a waste, though. I had somebody comment about it. Like, 'cause they didn't know that you could do it. And it's like, yeah, you gotta invest 20 cedar logs into it. And it doesn't really, like... I think in a blizzard, like really cold blizzard, you might, if you don't have a fire going, you might lose temperature gauge. But other than that, it's just a visual thing. It doesn't like boost the temperature that I've noticed. But the one thing that I was worried about after I did it, I was like, oh shit, because that's one of the plus sides to this location is you can craft here overnight without a fire. And I figured it was because you had the open hole and the moonlight shining in, but it didn't affect that. You still can. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything with the window. Yeah, it's kind of like the maintenance shed in Broken Railroad, where it's like, it works like an interior location, but it doesn't act like an interior location. Come on, you were green. And then the other plus side is you got the fishing hut right outside, so you got vitamin C in case you get scared if you turn down. We're probably going to bring some of these back too. Don't necessarily need them. Mm-hmm. We're at halfway point of the day. That was one of my favorite locations early on in the game. Like this, cabin office, and the Quonset garage. Those are like my 3 favorite locations that are suitable to live in. Like Carter Dam's nice, but like you can get hurt in there during an aurora. Not fun. Not fun at all. Just before I forget about that, let's eat you. just trying to think of where else I can go in here to find that fucking scrawled message. I don't feel like there's anywhere that I haven't been yet. Yeah, it's no good. I got 84. I like having this on the desk here, but there is a rope I could go attach this to. Yeah, that's the thing of it. Like, as long as, like, I think we talked about this prior, like, with the trader box especially, like, if you can lock the box early in the day, make sure your sleep gauge is going to be adequate enough, you're guaranteed you're going to get an aurora pretty much at the start of the night. So just go in there if you want to go down there and just like pass the time until it starts and then quickly get down there and go. Because you know, you should have enough time. Those auroras aren't guaranteed to last all night, but they will at least last till like a little bit past the midway point. Because like I tested that out to see if like I could do everything in the aurora mine. Because I wanted to farm coal. But like I quickly realized it's not really that great for a coal farm. Like, between top and bottom, I only came out of there with 13 pieces. Whereas if you go to the mine to get to Pleasant Valley or the one to go to Desolation Point, you're gonna get like 20 to 30 pieces. Yeah, the other thing that you should do if you think you're gonna be down there for way too long is just bring enough food. Firewood you should be all right on. I think there's enough dispersed about. And there's a fire barrel so you can make water on the fly. But really, the only thing that would screw you in that is if you're close to cabin fever risk and you don't get an aurora right away. Or running out of food. Alright, so if we head up here, it's going to bring us to Cougarland. I've already scoured all of Cougarland, so I don't think the scrawled message is over here. But we're going to head back up. And I'll go over to the bunker right now and show you where it is. Dumped all my food in the elevator, went down when the aurora hit, and all the food was... Oh, yeah. When you went back up, was it up there, or was it just all gone? That's shitty. Yeah, don't tempt me, I'll fucking kill you again. No, it's just gone. Dude, that sucks. For those of you that want to farm cougar, this is a grand location to do it. Just make sure you don't have any other predators around before you make an attempt at it. But what I've been doing is just coming on over here with a rifle. Sometimes it takes a minute, and it's going to probably take you quite a few shots. But you just wait till you get a visual of them. It's usually up around this area. You do like to scurry in between trees, so it's kind of difficult to find them sometimes. There you are. Just pop yourself down here, pluck away at him. See, he's going behind the tree. But as long as you don't get much closer than this, you don't really have a chance of him going into attack mode. I've had him come down here. Very, very infrequently. Yeah, let's see if we can bag you. I think that one landed. Other things to point out, if you're trying to do this, watch out for the little tree branches that stick out. They will block your shot. Come on, Chuckle Nugget. Yeah. Show yourself. That drop him? Bye-bye, Wolf. I wasn't trying to conserve him. Well, I would have a bullet on there. Yeah, we killed him. That'll be the last cougar I found over here. For now, so I re-up my rifle rounds. Yeah, it's just that easy. But yeah, this is the way that you want to go about it, because if you shoot him from afar and you don't aggro him, you will not invoke the wrath of more cougars. He'll respawn again. Sometimes like within the day, sometimes a couple days later. But quite often, when you kill him, if you come back before he respawns, there'll be a pack of Timberwolf over here. So be wary of that. And they'll usually be down by the wing over here, skulking about. We are going to take a caffeine pill. Oh, hello, Wolf. Yeah, I smell all sorts of good with my fresh cougar meat on me. You can add some of you to the pile if you like, though. Stop breaking my arrows. Damn. Alright, as described, we're over here at the storage containers. You're going to want to go up this way. Again, as you can see by the scuffed up marks on the trees, we have a moose spawn over here. And the wind is blowing at us, so that's why we're going so slow. You know what, I'm going to eat a pemmican too. Get rid of that fat. But I believe Load Tree mentioned in a previous stream that if you kill the moose, he's not going to respawn in for at least 45 days. So I don't think we're going to have another moose over here. I'd be happy to find one. So that we could have a moose hide cured here. Not that we don't have a few scattered about the lands. Well, there's two of them now. There's the one that was always there that was on the bridge, and then there's one that's down on the ice right by the lighthouse. But yeah, if I want to go farm moose, that's usually where I go, because more times than not, there's going to be one down there waiting for me. But we've got a moose hide, well, 2 moose hides cured at the Quonset garage. I think I got one at the Mystery Lake cabin office that I brought back from Folo and Muskeg. But up over that tree. Yeah. Yeah, this is where you want to go. And then you come around these rocks. I'm not going to go all the way up there, but I'll show you like where. So you're going to be looking for that fallen tree. If you go up there, well, we'll go up and look at it. But, yep, ptarmigans. I'm going to go hole up in the cave over here and cook up this meat. Probably spend the night. You come up over yonder. Like if you cover the direction I just came from, this is probably the easiest way. But if you're coming up from like the windy road, you can come up on the other side of this. Which is originally how I came across it. But yep, right up. The age of prep cash. Yeah, like I said, originally when I came up here, I came up from this side. Because I was looking for berries. It might not have been this side exactly. Yeah, I came up over that way and worked my way up. I was trying to find berries and mushrooms and stuff. And I just happened, like, I wasn't even paying attention. And I was just like, oh, maybe this berry. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Oh, shit. Good, I'd eat that. Good. Hello? Really? The fuck's he going after? It's like he's swimming in the snow. Oh, fuck off. Prick bastard. I don't think I hit him. Nope, we just scared him. Now I have no idea where the fuck he went. Oh, he'll be back. I smell too good right now. Ain't no way he ain't coming back. Yeah, if you're looking for the Polaroids for the Vistas, you're going to come up over here to the cave that I'm currently going to. There will be a backpack and a suitcase, Polaroid in each. That's what I'm saying, like, unless you were, like, just thoroughly going around looking for stuff, like, you wouldn't even think to go up there. And there's nothing that, like, would give you any kind of inkling. Are you eating a bun bun or a ptarmigan? You'll be eating a bullet in a second. Oh, ptarmigan. Seriously? You just took a bullet. You gotta stop and give me bullshit? Have another one. Thanks for the free lunch, you prick. Yeah, like to look at it, like from that angle, you wouldn't think you'd be able to go up there and like do anything. From back over here, you wouldn't be focused to the ready, you'd be focused on what's ahead of you. So definitely a off the beaten path location. Kinda shitty. But yep, here's Polaroid number 1, Polaroid number 2. And some moldy moose meat. I don't really want to leave the cougar hide up here. We do need to get some firewood though, so let's drop the meat we're carrying. Drop the ptarmigan. Do we have water on us? A little bit. because I just noticed. I doubt there's anything up here, but for some reason I caught my eye, so I figure I'll take a look. Yeah, it's nothing. I saw this fallen tree and I figured maybe. Mayhaps there'd be a body up here, but there ain't. Fungool. Yeah, this is the usual way, what, if I'm, like, my initial time going up to the summit, this is the path that I'll take. Starting from the cabin by the lake. Because you go up ahead, you'll climb the rope. That'll bring you up towards the deer clearing. And from that point, you just follow the road up. Am I going to have to shoot this wolf again? Stop scaring the bun, you prick. Ho Chi Mingus. Alright, we need firewood. John Bender's with us in the chat. He's always looking forward, looking to help me, to remind me to reload. We don't need to just yet. Everything in the area is either dead or dying. See? Fucking just startled the shit out of me. Good times, good times. Kind of like a lucky lottery ticket. You only need one. Why do I need 6 bullets? I feel lucky. Alright, so we're probably going to hole up here till the morning. Continue our search for the elusive scrawled message. I should have dropped this coal off. Actually, no, wait, did we get there? Yeah, I think we were back at the cabin. Son of a bitch. Yeah, whatever. Here, girl. I'll grab our bedroll. Definitely need to make some more water. Do that momentarily. I'm not going to leave it here, but I will drop the cougar hide. Okay, while that's doing its thing, we got about an hour. You didn't leave me much meat, fuck. You ever do the coal map thing where you make the map, or did you already map all things? Rewind all of like 10 minutes. It was actually kind of an impressive kill. We just killed it, so it wasn't all that long ago. As far as your question, Amanda, if you're talking about like doing the charcoal and cartographing, not really, but I did do the vista points here, just to open up the map a little bit. But once I did, there's a trophy called Faithful Cartographer, where you have to go around and map everything in the base regions. Once I did that, like, I just stopped even caring about charting the maps. For me personally, like, I know most of like the regions and the areas and stuff, so it's the only reason that I would do it now is if like I'm like trying to pinpoint a location, or if I just want to pass time to get my stamina back up, but I'm usually not carrying charcoal with me. that's just how I roll. Let's see. Sleep for now. But I've been farming cougars up here. I think that was freaking cougar number 5. Oh, I think we got an Aurora. All I know is we got an Aurora. Well, that's something we could do. Maybe go try to find a buried fucking supply cache. I don't think that would count as the memento cache. I don't really feel comfortable going out and looking for that, but especially since it could just be a stone. Not worth dying over. I think we've had one buried supply cache that we found through the transceiver that actually wound up being good. It was the one that was in Forsaken Airfield. It had a whole bunch of stuff in it. Like ammo for days. It was great. Hey, birdie, warm up. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin to look. That's why, like, when I get an Aurora, I'll break this out, and if it starts making noise, at that point, I'd probably go look for it, but, like, I don't think it's worth it. We've got 137. You've got 46 minutes. Give you that. We'll drop the rest of this. You can have a piece of tinder. And we'll do one more batch of water. That way I can leave some behind. And then we focus on sleep. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I had 6 cougar claws on the workbench. This would be 7 on it. So I've killed 6 cougars while I've been out here. Definitely a great spot to farm it. And if you're not comfortable with the cougar, and you wouldn't be comfortable like going at it the way that I did, I've pointed out in previous streams, to the left of where I was, there's like a little rock formation. You can climb up on that and snipe them from there. I don't think if things went bad, he'd be able to reach you. But between this and the Bleak Inlet one, this one's definitely my favorite spot to farm him. Because at least here you have the cabin you can go back to drop your hides and all that kind of stuff. We'll go for 4 hours to start. We should be warm enough even if the fire goes out. But yep, far cry from how I used to be with the cougar. Like, I used to get terrified just hearing him snarl from a distance. Now I just go kill him for fun. Actually, I want to go into the stats and see how many we got. I know we're at double digits by now. We gotta be. Ain't no way we ain't. How many bears have we killed? 70. We passed 69. Son of a bitch. And we get 12 moose killed. 13 cougars. New high score. That's sweet. She bears. It's a lot of cougar claw knives. Alright, sun's about to come up. We need about 3 more hours of sleep. We'll put in for 4. And then hopefully it's a clear day and we can just take off. Yay, clear enough. Alright, so we've got more water than we could ever need. We're going to drop that off. Get that the fuck out of the way. So that we'll leave the 2 big bottles. We have an abundance of space in the inventory, so that works. 2.5, we got 2 pieces of meat. I don't think we need to take anything else. Get rid of the sticks. We're not going to make any more fire-hardened arrows. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh wow, he died like right behind me. That's funny. Rejoice, Bun Buns. The land is safe for you to frolic. No need to thank me. Speaking of no need, I don't think there's a need to go this way, but I am checking every little nook and cranny at this point. I've been through all of this like twice over. I can't believe that I still have not found the scrawled message. Getting a little frustrated with that. It's got to be out here somewhere. Ah, time again. Often you'll find a deer carcass over here. Not always the case, as we can see. I didn't go around this way. But I feel like I'm correct in my assumption that it's going to be in like a hollowed out tree, or there's just a body I gotta find that'll have the scrawled message next to it or on it. This is getting absolutely frustrating that I haven't found it yet. But it's definitely beneficial in one regard. It's helping us pass the time to get to 1,000 days, so I'm okay with that. So maybe it's by one of these rock climbs, because I know Hush River Valley, there's like 2 of them that you find by mountaineering ropes. They'd be like right there. Usually on a piece of cured leather. Definitely gotta get out, and I'm gonna reload. There's usually a couple of wolves up here, if not the bear. I was thinking about grabbing the mountaineering rope off the table and bringing it up here, because there's a place you can attach a rope. Takes care of him. I don't imagine that there'd be a scrawled message over here, but we'll take a look. I feel like I've already been over here and was thorough when I was. quite certain I was already over here. Nope. And that's where you can attach the rope. We've already been down there, because I billy goated down that on the way out the first time we went up to the summit. And we didn't find nothing down there when we were there. I didn't really look too keenly by the mountaineering rope. Maybe. Nope. Our search continues. Son of a bitch. Yeah, the mushrooms off of that. I doubt there's anything. I feel like I should continue to look up here, though. No, I guess not. Where's the scrawled message? Why do you elude me? And Shane Triple Eight has joined us in the chat. He says, "Good evening, folks. Hope everyone is well." We're doing a lot better than that wolf I just saw. He's walking it off right now. I suppose I can go up here. I feel like I've already been up there. And we'll rally around the rock over here. Take a look and see if there's anything around it. Yeah, this seems like it's going to be a bust, too. You never know. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe ptarmigans will fly out of my ass. I don't think we're going any further up. All right. That's a shame. Oh, that's a shame, too. I was going to say something, but I'm like, just don't jinx it. Keep your mouth shut. No, what good is that? It's all good, though. Hey, look, we got another wolf. We go over to the deer clear, and I got a whole bunch of clothing that we got out of those storage containers, so I can make more cloth and bandages if I need them. That's the one I shot. He's limping. You walk with a limp. Quote from Max Payne 3. Great game. Recommend. Really? Dude, you can't even walk properly. You want to try to attack me? Now you really can't walk properly. What the fuck's wrong with you? This is hilarious. It's like that scene in Austin Powers. No. Let me end your suffering. Fucking weird ass wolf. Get out of the way. No. Move. wildlife in this game does some of the strangest damn things. Oh lordy, where, oh where is this final scrawled message so we can be done with this? I missed berries? Fuck me. That ain't good. Yeah, this will lead us to Ash Canyon. I feel like maybe I should just go and get that prepper cache out of the way. And come back. But first, let's go over to the deer clearing cave. Re-up on the cloth. Ah, that was... Ah, what's his name? Ah... Michael McDonald? I know his last name was McDonald. I think it was Michael McDonald. No. Oh. We're going to take these crusty ass socks and we'll deal with them when we get inside the cave. For now, I'm going to eat a piece of you. And our water is kosher enough that we can leave that there. Just to be fair, I'm sure I've already scoured all of this cave, like twice over, trying to find this damn note. I know where it is. I shall show you. Come with me, young child. They're in the ways of Ash Canyon. This is actually the easiest way to get to it, too. You tempting me? You were right to run. Why do I feel like maybe... No, see, I just figured it out. Like, the reason why I was thinking maybe some of those over here is because this gives you a memento hint. And I scoured all outside of here trying to find a cache early on in my runs. Because I didn't know the difference between hint and cache. New location discovered. So clearly we haven't been in here yet. Very nice. Maybe I'll find a scrawled message in here. I doubt it, but maybe. Yeah, here, let's grab more coal. I have no need for it. I'm gonna drop it and we'll grab it on the way back. I don't imagine we're gonna spend too much time in Ash Canyon. As I said, already got in the technical backpack. We got the curator's rifle, and we've hit up a memento cache there. So the only thing I really have to do is just get the prepper cache. I don't want to go that way yet. This, I believe, is a dead end with more coal. And we'll grab that. Don't light a fire. I'll take you too. Scrawled message. Please. I left my woodworking tools at the camp office. I was going to grab the extra one in the zone of contamination, but it wasn't there. Yeah, I got 4 woodworking tools. I don't know how that worked out. I was told that there's only 3. But I got the one that was in the big building where you get the gas mask. It was actually like up by the gas mask. But then when I continued along the Buried Echoes Trail, when you go into the second to last location where you gotta go grab the bones, when I crossed through the building and over the bridge, as soon as I came into that next section, there was another thing of woodworking tools. So I've got one at the kitchen commissary area. I got one at the train station. I've got one here in Timberwolf Mountain. And then I've got one at Mountain Town. So I found that absolutely strange, because to my understanding, there's only supposed to be 3 woodworking tools throughout the lands. So I don't know if that was a glitch where like they're only supposed to spawn in one spot, and it just happened to spawn them in both. But I thought like they were static where they were gonna be in your runs. You get the one in the zone, you get the one in Bleak Inlet at the cannery, and then you got the one up at Miners Folly in Ash Canyon. But I ain't complaining. I'm also not carrying 4 things of woodworking tools around with me. Yeah, so it might just be a random extra one. So don't bank on it, I guess. Already did end. More coal. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to look up where this scrawled message is. I'm not at that point yet. We're getting close. Alright, what are we looking at? We have no sleep gauge. The sun's middle of the way. The other drawback is you want to be prepared when you come out of here, because there could be a moose spawn. And I think there will be, because when we were in here originally, there was a moose, I think. I do believe. I should have kept that torch going. I could have made water, motherfucker. Oh yeah, no, I screwed up. I don't want this right in the middle of the pathway here. Hey, whatever, I can break it down. Screw it, light that torch again. Here's that. Not like we don't have 100 and some odd matches over at our base. We'll be fine. A stick? No, just for whatever. Here's another thing I'd like to point out to Hinterland. If you have a lit torch in your hand, how about you make that the first thing that pops up to start your fire? Because, well, why would you want to use a match? Like, logically, wouldn't you think you'd just reach for the torch? And for King of Pain, he was with us when I was coming back down from the summit and got mauled by the bear. I realized why the gun clicked. It's because we picked up a brand new fucking distress pistol on the summit. This happened to us out in the Forsaken Airfield, which is why I got mauled by a bear out there too. The gun we were using, the distress pistol, was loaded, but because we picked up the new one, it automatically went to that because it had better condition. So that would explain that little mishap. Huzzah. You know, because that's like another thing too. Like if you have this bedroll and you have a bearskin bedroll on you, it's automatically going to select the bearskin bedroll to lay down. So it can switch items that it'll want to use. So why can't you select what items you want to have put there? It would make sense. Alright, we might just wind up staying here for the duration until the morning. Didn't want to do, but well. Yeah, there's no way I'm traveling nighttime through Ash Canyon. Yeah, well, damn would it. Almost ended my run on day 491 last night. Fell through ice twice in a blizzard, then got hit. Oof. Oof. Dude. That's a bit much. The obscenities would have been flying out of my mouth at that point. That is one thing that I've learned with this game. Even like if you have a sliver of health left, you can still pull yourself through it. So you just never give up. Some situations in this game, you just have to be tenacious and just keep trying. Especially on Loper. And As the Dead Sleep, that was another like run where I think like the first third of my run, I was close to death the whole fucking way, but I just refused to give up. Nah, exactly. See, that's why I will always, always, always implore upon people that watch and like learning the game, like always think of future you. Even if you don't think that you'll ever have a need for something, like right here, I just left water. I'll probably never even dip into it. But if the need arises and I have no means to get it, it's there. So you'll never kick yourself in the ass for doing stuff that might just be wasted. But you'll kick yourself in the ass if you find yourself desperately in need and you could have changed that, you know? Call up my travel tax. Indeed. I call it a lifesaver. Yeah, especially like right here. I'm just sitting around killing time till the morning. Speaking of, I have those clothes that I want to break down to cloth. Perfect time to do that, right here, right now. Yeah, water definitely. Food secondary. Wood if you can. But water and food most certainly, because if you don't have access to the wood, as if you got the water and the food already ready, you don't need the wood. I mean, in the exception that it's extremely cold and you lose some temperature gauge, yeah, the wood would be nice. Okay. Well, we need 4 more hours of sleep. Hopefully it's going to be a nice day out. Sun's up, buns up. Yeah, sticks. I mean, if there isn't anything else available, or time's a constraint, I would go for sticks, but usually I try, like, if there's fur around, I'll at least chop up one log. God damn.